Where's my Midna? Where could she be? Is she okay? There she is. Maybe, hopefully still alive. Maybe. And there's Zelda. Zelda, wait right there, honey. Must run. Oh, okay. Are you okay? Oh, well. You look a lot different. Oh, you're pretty. You don't look so mischievous and scary in real. You're a lot taller. Oh my goodness. Hello there, Midna. What? Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left? Oh, I imagine Link is speechless for sure after that. Yeah, smile at her, Link. Smile at her. Well, everyone, that wraps this up. For real, Ganondorf's done. Oh, and what a journey this was. Now we can see all the great people that made this game, and I really like this credits, how it shows various scenes from the game and various little cool things that we have seen. I must say that this is probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's one reason I chose to do this project. Of course, the first time you play a game is the best, you know. But I mean, this is probably the 4th or 5th time that I beat this game throughout my life, and it just never gets old. But I highly recommend it if you've never played it before. It is a really great game. And if you had played it but just couldn't find everything, well, you know, that's another cool thing about it, is there's just so much to find, you know, that even after you beat it, you know, I mean, it actually takes so much to beat it, to actually beat it. It's a great game, great storyline. I like all of the Zelda series that I played. The Ocarina of Time is also a great game. It's hard to say whether or not I think it's better than this one. I think this one may be better, but I don't know. Ocarina of Time is just more of a legend. Yep, so the kids, as you see, Ronaldo's bidding them farewell, and so they're going to be leaving for home. So, yep, the Gorons resumed their sumo matches. So, yep, they're having a good little battle there. So really, only a few things I didn't do. Oh, there's Telma. Yep, relishing at her bar, sitting back and watching everything. Yeah, watching and probably fantasizing. Oh man, I'm terrible. Okay. But yeah, there's only a few things that I really didn't do. I got all the heart pieces and all the poles, which were the main things. Looks like they moved that there for some reason. Oh no, it was already there. What am I saying? But I could have actually gone back. Remember that roll go game at the Upper Zora's River? I could have gone back and done that, and there are actually several levels to that. But really, the reward for it is not very significant. But I mean, that's another thing. If you want me to go back and do that, I will. That will entail a lot of frustration. All Prince Rollis' mom is watching over him. Yeah, he always pays his respects at her grave. the roll go game, and then of course things that like a Hyrule Castle that I didn't get. A few extra little things there that really were not required, and a lot of secret grottos and things like that. There's just so much in this game. The thing I like most about this game, though, and they're still traveling on the journey back home towards Ordon. But things I like so much about this game, well, the storyline, and also just the different feelings. You know, I mean, you have the sad moments. You know, you have the sad moments, and you have the happy moments, and I mean, and then of course the timid moments. You know, when you're in a dungeon trying to figure out what to do. You know, and then the epic boss battles, and I mean, you know, like Yetta, you know, being transformed by the mirror shard. I mean, it's just amazing all the things that they did in this game. And I mean, it's something. Yeah, also we got all the bugs. We got all of the bugs, the snails and all that. So we got the big wallet for that. The big wallet, the giant wallet, whatever. Well, yep, almost home. But this is almost done. I'm probably going to shut up or not talk as much here in a minute, because I really do like the ending of this. But I want to thank you all very much for your support and watching this. For you know, the likes and the comments and everything. That's what I mean. This was a long project, and it took the course of nearly a year to finish. And you know, without y'all's support, I wouldn't have been motivated to continue it, probably. Because it's one thing, you know, to just play it, and it's another thing to, you know, actually make a project out of something, especially one this long. But it's definitely not a regret I have. I love this game, and I've enjoyed this project. So all the kids and tots are home now, so a nice reunion. So looks like we're heading back towards the desert. So back towards the mirror chamber. And y'all, here comes the end. It's not over yet. What's gonna happen with Midna? What's gonna happen with Link and Zelda? So here we are at the mirror chamber. Why? Well, let's see. The mirror's completely full, so we could go back to the back and forth from the mirror and Twilight, or the Twilight realm if we needed to. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Well, you could just stay here. I mean, you could. Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. Well, we could try to make it work. Yeah, fine then. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. Well, I won't ever forget that. Not after all I've been through. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. Yeah, Zelda, thank you for that interjection. One cannot exist without the other. Well, that's true. That is true. I know now the reason the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. Yep, they probably knew it would be needed, I'm sure. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Well, how crafty. Yes, that is what I believe. Well, thank you for sharing your thoughts, Zelda. Midna, please don't go. Zelda, your words are kind, and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do alright. Oh, well. What about like me? Am I not alright? Not even a hug, not a kiss. I mean, after all I did. Oh, the wind's blowing. Oh. Yeah, pay close attention to that wind. Thank you. Oh, well, at least you are giving me thanks. You're welcome, I guess. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror's around, we could meet again. Well, I'm glad the mirror's here. Link. Oh, don't cry. Oh. See you later. Oh, I love you too, Midna. Oh no, the wind's blowing the tear towards the mirror. Oh no. Oh my goodness, it's shattering. Oh, you might be stuck here, Midna. Oh, she's running. She's getting away. Oh no. Please don't go, Midna. We've had too many good times together. I don't know if you'd call them good. Oh man. And it just shatters completely. That was one thing that one of the sages or somebody said, that only the true ruler of the Twilight could completely shatter the mirror. And well, Zant, he could only fragment it because he wasn't the true ruler. But of course, Midna, we all knew she was. Well, everyone, that's about it. Look at all my fairies that I rescued, that I brought from the Cave of Ordeals. Oh, those Cave of Ordeals. Well, that ending is so sad. Really, really sad. That's one sad thing about this game. And a lot of the Zelda games, I mean, they're just so sad at the end. You're like, oh, does it really have to end? You know? I'm just such a geek. Alright, yep, show me all the springs, all my beautiful springs with all my beautiful, sweet little fairies that give you 8 hearts. But, that's wrapping this project up. And Pac-Man World and Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2 are still going on. So that's all good. And I may begin another one after this. I'm not sure what yet. Well, the Temple of Time. Product testing. So, I hope you all enjoyed this. And honestly, I can't remember where it stops. Is this where it stops? Nah, shouldn't be. We're getting close. Here's where the Master Sword goes. Awesome, awesome game. Awesome, awesome. So back home, back to my old job of herding the goats. Well, after all I've been through, a little hard, honest work sounds good. After the incredible journeys I've done, and of course, there's always Ilya waiting for me. Yep, back home, back to normal life. normal, boring life. With good old Epona trotting through the forest. Shigeru Miyamoto. Oh. Epic, epic. And my friends, that is it. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and this is Sky Hurricane 89 signing out from Twilight Princess. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.